Good morning, Reiki Temple, and welcome to day 15 of our 21-day self-healing challenge. So feeling into the theme of today, what came up was to give yesterday's theme more time. So you are invited to continue with yesterday's game. Give yourself your self-treatment. And for today, I'm going to read you a story. It's called Happiness in a Dark Time. I remember one day, not so long ago. We all woke up as usual, but there was one strange thing going on. The whole world was dark. The light had not turned on that day. When we tried to get up, we would bump our feet into the corner of the bed. I tried to make breakfast, but instead of the milk and cereal, my bowl was filled with orange juice and dry macaroni, and it did not taste good at all. We roamed around in the dark, and we all felt very scared. We could not see anything after all. I remember reaching out my hands to prevent myself from bumping into anything. And then someone reached out and grabbed my hand. She held it ever so softly and told me, "It is okay. I'll show you where to go." "How do you know where to walk?" I asked her. "It is so dark." "I am blind. I can always move in the dark." Together we walked through the dark. She held my hand and I followed. She brought me to a soft place where there were more people waiting. I was still feeling scared and confused, but I did need to ask her, "How can you move in the dark?" "There are more ways to see than just with your eyes," she said. "How?" "You can hear your surroundings. Listen. What do you hear?" And we listened and heard how the branches and leaves rustled. We heard water streaming not far away. And if we listened very carefully, we could hear each other breathe. And I could hear the heartbeats of the person standing next to me. It was wonderful. "You can feel your surroundings too," I added enthusiastically. "Yes," she said. "And what do you feel?" "I feel the grass under my feet." "And I feel the wind on my skin," added my neighbor. "I feel the arm of the person standing next to me," said someone else. "Yes, exactly," said the blind girl. "And can you feel this?" She placed her hand on my heart. It was warm, and her touch filled me with this warmth and happiness. And just like that, I could feel a light starting to shine in my heart. Filled with all that love, it started to glow, a golden light. And when others saw that light, their hearts started to shine as well. And the more hearts started to light up, the stronger they all became, until the world was filled with the golden light coming out from our hearts. And that is how the light came back into the world. Because we learned new ways to see together.